Okay, now we're on number 2 on the review. Now this one is worded a little differently than it was in our homework, so we need to be really careful with this. We have a table, we've got 3 shapes, and we want to fill everything out and decide if the shape has an Euler path, an Euler circuit, or neither. So if we look at shape number 1, let's go ahead and get the degree of each vertex. So down here we've got 2's. Here we have 1, 2, 3. And this one would be 3. Here we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. And notice that even ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then odd, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 even and 4 odd. So now we want to fill in the rest. We want to decide if it has an Euler path, an Euler circuit, or neither. Now remember, for a circuit, all vertices need to be even. So we'll only check that if they're all even. And then for a path, remember, you can have exactly 2 odds, right, for an Euler path. So that means no more than 2 odds, no less than 2 odds. In this case, we have 4 odds, so this one is going to be a neither. Okay, too many odds. All right, so looking at the next figure, if we get our degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have a total of 4 vertices, and notice that all 4 of them are even, so we have 4 even and 0 odd. In this case, they're all even, so we would say that we have an Euler circuit. All right, when we get down to number 3, if we get our degree, we have 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 1, 2, 3. Up here we have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So on this one we have a total of 6 vertices. If we find our even ones first, here's our evens. All right, so we have 4 evens, and it looks like the other ones are odds. Now remember, the odds have to occur in pairs. So you can't have 3 odds or 5 odds. They do have to occur in pairs. So this time we have exactly 2 odds, so we know we have an Euler path. All right, so moving on to number 3. Here we have a situation modeled where we've got, it looks like 2, let's see if I can, we've got 2 land masses, right, with a river running through it. So all this is land, and then all of this in the middle, these are islands. So if we're going to make this into a graph, what we're going to do is we're going to make all of our land masses into dots. So I'm going to have a dot for R, I'm going to have a dot for L, and then I've got 4 islands, so A, B, C, and D. It doesn't really matter where you place them, but I like to put them kind of like they're showing on the picture. All right, so now I want to start looking at bridges. So I'm going to start with this bridge right here. Notice it connects L to R. So that means I need to have a line. I can go through the middle if I want. I'm going to go around the outside just to make it less confusing. So that represents that bridge. Then here's a bridge that connects R to A. So I want a connection from R to A. This bridge connects A to C, so I'll make that connection. Let's see, this bridge and this bridge both connect B to R. So I'm going to need 2 connections between B and R. All right, this bridge over here connects R to L. And again, just to keep it kind of simple so I don't have crisscrossing lines, I'm going to go around the outside. I could have gone down the middle. All right, so let's see. Here we have a bridge connecting B to D. Here we have a bridge connecting D to L. Here we have a bridge connecting C to D. And notice our last two bridges both connect C to L. So I want two edges from C to L. Now yours may not look exactly like mine. You may have taken these lines on the outside and gone down the middle, and that's fine as well.